Well, hello. So is this going up on your channel?
No, it's on yours.
Okay, so what's up, guys? It's Jam here, and I'm all lotioned up for a nice little
Really, dude? Like, come on.
Nice little podcast with my friend here, and it's very, very nice to be able to have someone on the show for the first time.
It's the first time you've had the show.
Yeah. Idiot.
Jeez,
Well, the first thing we're going to be talking about is normal behavior. I mean, what's the deal? You go on a plane and the food's garbage. Hold on.
Well, I mean, they can't make it fresh. They're in an airplane.
Normal behavior isn't... Back to the topic.
No, I mean, they're in an airplane. Do you expect them to have fresh food? Like, sure, it's an 8-hour flight, but you gotta think. They give it to you, like, a couple hours in, right?
Maybe you have an oven. Maybe they have an oven or something. Do you think they have an oven?
I don't think it's safe to have an oven on a plane.
What about that We Bear Bears episode with the pancakes? And they're like, come on, guys, just get the pancakes.
Yeah, because bears make pancakes.
They make good pancakes?
Yeah, there's a flaw in your logic somewhere.
It's the fact that bears are pancakes?
Bears are pancakes.
You can make a bear pancake.
Aww.
You can make a bear into a pancake.
That's a fact. You can do that.
Yeah, you can do that pretty successfully.
Jeez.
Okay. But, back to the topic. Normal behavior is, honestly, hella gay. Like...
Can't argue with that. That seems like a very valid argument.
I mean, really. Who's really normal anymore, You don't see your mom acting normal. She's probably off with some other dude.
I mean, you're normal, I'm normal. Just my normal's different from your normal.
Your normal's hella normal. My normal? Not
Jeez.
hella normal.
Was that an insult? I don't understand. Are you trying to insult me, or are you flattering me?
I want to suck a weenie.
That definitely isn't normal behavior.
No. Oh, man. Dude, this is great. I love... Dude, do you have any more Sour Patch Dust?
No. Sour Patch. Alright. Who thought... Let's take this gummy substance, make it into the shape of a kid, pour sour powder on it, and then sell it to children.
Like, what was the thought process behind that?
Like, you know the Mars company?
Yeah.
Yeah, they own, like, all the chocolate bars. Like, all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
Hershey's?
Hershey's?
I don't know, they don't own
They don't
Hershey's.
own Hershey's. What about Twix?
I'm pretty sure they own, like, Twix and Snickers.
Those
Like Reese's.
Those are pretty big names out there.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't like chocolate, so I don't care.
White chocolate? White chocolate isn't chocolate, so I mean...
Yeah, white chocolate is... that's what I like.
White chocolate is chocolate pretending to be chocolate.
Just like real white people.
Pretending to be black?
You don't do that? Oh my god, I want to shoot myself. Just take the shot. Honestly, you won't jump. Honestly. You don't... No balls.
You won't jump.
We'll be right back after this brief intervention.
So,
Hiroshima. Where did you go? Hiroshima. Oh God, no!
Did you just make that up? You heard that before, right?
I have not heard that before. I was in the middle of class and a kid was doing, he was doing a concrete poem on World War II. So he had a giant mushroom cloud about Hiroshima. And I was like, I didn't even read it. I just said, Hiroshima. Where did you go? Hiroshima. Oh God, no. And,
Oh God.
I feel bad for any of you guys that were in Hiroshima. Oh, wait.
If you're out there and we're in Hiroshima, I
feel for you, man.
I feel for you. I have also been bombed by a nuke.
A nuke that is also my mom.
2 nukes just wasn't enough. They still made anime.
That wasn't a mistake.
Ooh, yes it was.
It's about as much of a mistake as this podcast.
Yeah, what are we gonna? What are you gonna name this? Just mistakes. That's not that bad of a name.
Mistakes. That doesn't seem like that bad of a name.
Accidents.
Accidents happen.
It's not a mistake.
Except
just a happy accident.
Except Hiroshima and
They weren't accidents, but they were mistakes.
That's what America thought, anyways. You gonna kamikaze us? Well, I have a surprise for you, boy.
Ooh. Ooh.
You destroy all Pearl Harbor, we'll destroy Hiroshima.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That's a nuke. My eyes itch. You got cats in your house.
Your eyes itch.
My eyes itch like my nipples. Hard and long.
Oh. Your eyes itch hard and long. That's a pretty interesting way to feel an itch, don't you think? Hard and long in your eyes.
Hard and long schlong in my eye.
Itch.
So, have you guys ever played a Fire Emblem game?
No.
It's pretty. You didn't even.
I don't play weeb games.
It's not a weeb.
So, vegetables. Best vegetable.
I'm not a vegetable guy. I've always been a fruit guy, but I'm gonna say it's either corn on the cob with some butter or rice.
Yeah, rice is pretty good, but I gotta be honest, I love me some spinach.
Spinach, really?
Spinach is really good. Lettuce and cabbage.
They're okay.
They're like hard spinach, and that's not good. I like the soft leaves.
I can't say the same. I've never been a fan for those leaves, those type of things.
For those leaves.
Any kind of leaves.
Any kind of leaves.
There's this one herb. I think it's called marijuana.
Eat weed.
I just love eating it. I just can't stop.
You're gonna get put on an FBI watch list. On a no-fly list. You'll never know the deal with that airplane food.
No fly list?
No fly list. Those are real things.
Yeah, no, I know, but why would I get put on it? What's the deal with laundry, am I right?
Well, I mean...
That's hella gay. That's hella gay.
Gut feeling.
You ever got one of those?
So, I once told my guy what a gut feeling was, because he looked for some relationship advice. I told him, it's the feeling between the brain and the wiener. Yeah, it's where it meets in the gut.
Who did you tell this to?
I told that to you.
Okay,
Yeah, like 2:40, 2:50 in the afternoon.
At the end of... Yep, I remember. Study hall, right?
Yeah.
That was a interesting day. I was pretty hard that day. It was pretty hard. Not me. I wasn't hard. I was not. That would be weird. It was kind of hard.
No, we're not.
So you hear about Bill Cosby?
Alright.
What's the deal with automatic garage door openers? I mean, you open them.
I mean, when you make a garage door with that in mind, you gotta give it some special signal. So I mean, theoretically, they gotta reuse signal. So if you take your garage door opener and went around like a few different states, you probably will find a garage that you will open.
Yeah, a few different states being the key word. So if you really wanted to break into someone's garage,
you just boop 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 boop.
You grab a friend, you grab a partner, and you say, "Going across America, baby." With our garage door.
It's like the Cars movie. Life is a highway. I will run all night long.
That's not the only thing I want to ride all night long. I also want to ride a pony all night long. because I think ponies are cool.
Ponies are just tiny horses.
Ponies aren't gay.
That's hot.
I do find that hot.
Alright, best gas station. Best gas station. We
gonna
don't drive cars, but, some gas stations are better than others.
I'm going to say
cars.
Speedway.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah, I
Speedway's a solid gas station.
I'm going to say, because I like them because, I don't know if you've been to the Speedway, or if you know what I'm talking about, but they have this, it's kind of like a concession thing where you can buy a pizza or, a bunch of other food. And they have, really good breadsticks there.
Yeah, in fact, last Friday, I biked down there with my sister. And I got a slushie for,
yeah,
not even a buck.
the thing I like about garage station...
The thing I like about garage stations.
The thing I like about gas stations is that you can get everything for really cheap.
Eat weed. Eat weed.
That's where I get my weed.
Eat weed. Ooh.
Our teachers were about to go on strike.
yeah, teacher salaries isn't a good topic, Mr. Topic Generator.
With about whatever happened with Virginia.
Alright, so I came across this pretty interesting fact. The Sweden, Finland, Norway, and Iceland have that highest level of happiness in the world.
How do you measure happiness? Is there a measurement, happy meter?
Well, I guess when people are unhappy if they're protesting. So I assume that place doesn't see a lot of protests.
Yeah, Sweden just gives them a bunch of meatballs.
Actually, I was thinking about making my own meatballs, and it's not that difficult. You take some egg, you take some ground beef, roll into a ball.
Yeah, I know.
And then you fry it.
Yeah, Those hand motions are unrelated, correct?
Unrelated hand motions. Ooh. So Supreme Court.
That's where I want to go. Not on the receiving end, but I want to be
a Supreme Court justice.
I want to be like Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. You ever played those games? Those games are lit.
Yeah, but he's not a judge.
He's an attorney. I know. I want to be like an attorney,
Supreme
or a
attorney.
computer hardware manufacturer, or something in computer hardware.
Oh, wait, so you're interested in making computer hardware?
Mm-hmm. Or fixing it, or something in that ballpark.
So you would sell computers?
If
or
I could
go work for a company?
I would work for a company, or maybe if I could get something, I could start kind of a freelance sort of thing.
Yeah, I bet you can make quite a few bucks off repairing computers.
Repairing computers is what I'm thinking, is that I could have a computer building and a computer repairing service.
Yeah.
I feel like, you could get a bunch of money. Oh, you have any plans of what you want to...
I wanted to work somewhere in the video game industry, since that's just what I do. So, people get paid to be creative directors. So, I want to take the easier route, But, for my job, I was thinking about working at a Paradox Interactive.
Paradox? Why Paradox?
They're in Sweden, which we just discussed. Very happy place.
They have a lot of meatballs.
You get a free work visa, and they pay for you to live there.
So you're essentially getting free rent to live at and you get a free laptop.
And you get paid.
And you get paid for making. What do you do? Game.
I don't know. Game design.
Game design. That's what I was thinking. Game designing, game.
I've never really been big in the programming.
The programming, yeah. I know that you're either a programmer or you're a designer, because those are two very different jobs. The programming is tedious work. You hear the new Metal Gear Solid game. It's a little bit off topic, but the new Metal Gear Solid game.
6?
Survive.
I haven't actually heard of that one yet.
It is absolutely abysmal. And do you remember they fired who worked on the first
Kojima. Yeah, and he went off and made his own company.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget the name of the game they're making,
but what happened is they fired him. And this is I feel like this is just insult to injury. Really.
I can't remember. Did they fire him right before?
And he couldn't receive that award. 5. Remember that? He couldn't get that award for Metal Gear 5.
Oh, okay. So they fired him right after Metal Gear 5.
Metal Gear 6, I think. Was that it? No.
Metal Gear 5 was Phantom
Menace, yeah. Not.
I can't remember, so I was just gonna say Phantom.
And I was thinking about the Star Wars, and I was just, oh, Phantom Menace?
Phantom Survivor.
It's Phantom,
Phantom Force.
Phantom Forces.
Phantom Shield.
It's not it. That's weird. It's the one where he gets high and he travels in time.
Alright, so best sort of sneaky game. Like primarily stealth.
Like stealth game.
Or you can go like the RPG route where you play as stealth.
Like play stealthily, but it's like really an RPG.
Yeah, so it can either be like best stealth game, either a game that is you have to be stealthy,
or it's like an RPG that's like it's like
you take the stealthy route.
Like you're always in the stealthy route, but
yeah, you're a sneaky boy, sneaky man.
I'm gonna have to say. I liked Fire Emblem Echoes. You know, I felt like you're a real snooky boy. Up until you went on the boat, and then I hated the game after that. But that's when you went on the boat. It's that's all you ever do in the game after that is Bowie's a pussy, and I want to smash him.
Okay, well I don't really play sneaky games, but I got far enough into Breath of the Wild where if you found this guy's spots, you could buy these masks. So you can buy like a moblin or a goblin mask. Okay. And in that, if you wearing that mask, that particular enemy won't attack you.
So you'll be
So sometimes I would play with wearing the mask because it's no armor, so you gotta bank that they work, and you can go through whole camps being a sneaky boy. All right, new topic. I hear now. Zeal.
Tell you what I got. I got zeal.
New Zealand.
Is that what they called it, though?
Clocks.
Tick tock, suck my clocks. Willfulness. I'll tell you what. School shootings isn't on gun restrictions. It's on the willful trait.
Oh no. Ooh, tallest bridge in the U.S.
San Francisco. I want to jump off there one day when I'm like 70.
Have you seen the video of the guy
that survived?
Yeah, who jumped off and survived.
Ooh.
And he's like, the moment I jumped off, I regretted it.
Yeah, I know. It's just...
It's crazy to think that,
you're just like, kill me now. I want
society to lets people get that far low that they jump off a bridge into the ocean.
And it's just...
die.
And even then, he realized, well, okay, this
is like, oh no, I messed up bad.
Like, this is about to, like, real bad.
Yeah, like, oh no, I'm actually going to die.
And this is going to be, like, really painful.
Yeah.
And he was such an idiot, too. I mean, you should have just shot yourself, man.
At least then you can't have instant regret. So you get instant death. Yeah, people are gonna hate us after they watch this. Oh.
Or you could drink some poison. That's slow. No.
Okay, wait, Hong Kong. I read about this one. So like 1800s, Great Britain invades China because China won't let them sell their drugs.
Dope. What was it?
Opium. Yeah.
Opium. Yeah.
So they got everybody addicted and then declared war because
they
weren't letting them.
I want you to buy opium. Now drink more.
So they took Hong Kong, but only for 99 years. So like 19.
Only.
Yeah, so they signed a contract. Yeah, we get this for 99 years.
And you have to drink
But then opium. China gets it for 99 years. So the switch off happened in the 1990s. So
is it going to happen again, or is that just the end?
Yeah, it's going to happen. It's going to switch back.
So this is just a thing until, eventually, if someone breaks it?
Yeah, I haven't read up on it in a while, but China gets it for 99 years. So in the late 2080.
Is what you're trying to tell me. Oh.
You'd be 75 in 2080.
Okay. I could probably live till then.
Yeah.
As long as I don't get shot.
Oh, I remember this fact from a Vsauce video. The first person to be 150 is already born.
I remember, because it's the life expectancies are going off like crazy, dude.
Yeah. So that's crazy.
It's just,
I mean,
I feel, I'm kind of jealous because I know I'm not going to get.
I mean, we could live to like
We're gonna
2140. It's possible now.
I just hope that we get to like 21, like 2100.
21. I hope we just get to 21 before we die.
I want to be 21.
22, that's a stretch.
Dude, 21. I want to get to 21, and I'm just gonna, Mom, I'm going out. I'm just gonna head over to my girlfriend's or boyfriend's. It depends what happens that night. You know, pound a shot of tequila. Pound another shot of tequila. Just down a whole bottle. Just pound it. Pound it.
Jeez, you're really getting into the pounding.
I want to pound things.
I already hate it. It takes very long to load.
I'm loading up.
It broke. It broke itself.
I'm loading it, Mom.
So, oof.
You guys heard about that? They banned all the guests on Roblox.
They banned all the guests?
All the guests. You can't be a guest anymore, I think. I don't know how long that's going to last. However, you know, it's kind of weird. Like, why would they ban all the guests? Did the guests just... Now here, you know, you gotta...
I mean, they could ban, like, when they banning you, they're probably banning, like, your email.
No.
Are they banning
They're just
your
banning
IP?
all guests. You can't even play as a
No,
guest.
I'm talking about, like, a normal ban. I'm assuming they ban, like, your email or whatever.
Yeah, so you could bypass it by making another account. But the thing is,
so
they know that most Roblox kids are too autistic.
So they can't ban you if you're a guest.
No, which is the reason why they took it away. I think it's coming back a little in a week.
In a week?
But you know, respecting.
So respecting bicycle. One thing that I noticed that isn't here, like you see pictures of like things in Europe. There's like bicycle lanes. I haven't seen a single one.
No, because I think bicycling. I like mountain biking. I don't know if you knew that, but I go mountain biking every once in a while. And well,
I have like this 12. I have like a bike that's as old as me, so it's really rusty and it's a pain to get fast on. It wears you down fast.
Dude, mine's like 24 years old, and it's what my dad used when he was in college. So shut up.
No, mine is like
Mine's not rusty because my dad took good
like
care.
There's my seat, and then there's the metal pole to like the painted stuff.
Oh, dude, because
that is brown.
I have the gel cushion seat. What about you? Because I know that some losers have like hard seats.
No, I have like a foam seat.
Oh, you have like a foam. Okay, so yours is like probably as good as mine.
It's okay. It's foam, so that once it gets like compressed, which it does easily, like hardens up.
With the gel, it doesn't harden. You'll get, but you won't hit the bottom. It's like super thick.
Okay.
You want to know what else I like? Super thick. I actually like
Big Mac, super sizes fries.
Dude, that was the worst. Pear jam. Now,
pear jam.
That's a thing that I haven't had in a while.
I haven't heard of pear jam actually.
You never had it?
I've never seen pear jam in a store.
I thought at first they were saying pearl jam, and that would have made sense, but I realized no caps.
Yeah, I don't really eat jam anymore.
What? You don't?
No. Oh, I have an interesting story about the largest water dam in a country. In like Italy, they were making this dam, but it's right next to this mountain. So all the inspectors went onto the thing, onto the dam to look down, and it was like a really high dam.
Did you know?
And then there was a rock slide, and it splashed up, broke the dam, and flooded the whole city, and it killed like a few thousand people.
See that Vsauce video where in China they built that huge...
Glass bridge.
Yeah.
That thing is scary.
No, not the glass bridge. They built this huge water dam. And so it's estimated that it held the water back so much that every single day is 0.06 nanoseconds longer. Think about that. Think about just how huge the Earth is, and to even like slightly extend the day by that much.
Yeah, well, you gotta remember how long a nanosecond is. Nanosecond. I
think that's like in the tenths of a second, essentially.
No. I think it's in like the thousandth.
It's not a thousandth of a second. But think about that. Over the days that you're gonna live, you're gonna have a bunch of extra seconds in your day.
Well, that's like I read somewhere that like
Just just compared to the grandeur of the
like every day is like 23 hours and like 59 minutes and like 30 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
So how like we put on an extra 30 seconds
just to make it even.
Yeah, just to make it even.
Yeah. Let's tackle the elephant in the room, everyone. Teenage alcohol abuse. Actually, before we get to that, vaping has gotten like really bad in our high schools.
Yeah.
Kids will just start vaping in the bathrooms.
Well, people, my sister told me this story, where, like, once the teacher leaves the room, they'll, like, go, like, pat on someone's back and be like, you want to buy this? And that's, like, bad. I mean, it's not illegal, I don't think.
It's not technically illegal. It depends on how old they are.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Here, that reminds me of the whole Loot Crate situation, the EA thing that happened recently.
What happened?
Where they took out Loot Crates from Battlefront 2 because it made things essentially pay to win.
They did.
Yeah, they took them out for a while. And
then they brought them back, right?
Yeah, and so there's like this political debate between how loot boxes could be considered. Like, are they gambling
or are they not?
But then you gotta remember, if they're gambling, then people who are making them can get arrested, and people who are using them are gonna get arrested.
Well,
if they're under 21.
You ever heard of a gotcha game?
Gotcha game?
Yeah, like that sort of thing.
Well,
you'll have usually they're mobile games. You'll have a rare currency, and you'll have, after you summon or get this so many do this one time, your chances of getting what you want goes up. And so what that does is you're essentially, okay, come on, baby, come on, and you'll get it, and you'll be like, well, okay, I got it, I'll go again. And so they keep you with that, and they're like, is that gambling?
Well, I don't know. There was this bill recently passed in Hawaii.
That deems it gambling with Loot Crates.
It's like, if it's randomized, it's gambling.
I don't
So it
think
can't be a randomized reward. Like, if it's actual, like, currency that you can use into, like, stuff like, that can translate to real money. So, like, the CSGO marketplace. That's also gambling.
Well, no, we all knew that was gambling.
Yeah.
I did not know. I did not mean to own this.
I've had a severe lapse in my judgment. But, like, it's like PUBG, all those case systems, like, that's all, I think it's becoming illegal soon.
I don't know. I feel like loot boxes in Overwatch and things that give you cosmetics, those are a lot different.
Yeah, they are, but...
However, I don't think that, the people that are passing these laws will see so.
Yeah, I think it could be a type of gambling, but not like gambling. Because, like, it's totally different. Like,
when you're gambling in real life, you're gambling for something that'll help you. In these games, it doesn't help you.
You're essentially throwing away money.
You're essentially... Now, what about that Scott Walker anti-union movement, eh?
I actually don't know what that is.
Oh, seriously? You haven't heard about that?
No, I haven't.
So, what happened is he's trying to get, he's trying to get all those, scandals.
Oh, alright, wait, so
Fortnite.
The one that just passed by was, like, First Church in any given country. So, this brings up kind of a religious debate. Jesus was a Jew. Does that make Christianity a branch of Judaism?
I'm atheist.
Well, yeah, I'm atheist too, but that doesn't mean that you can talk about someone's beliefs. Like Christianity was a really large thing, and there's lots of stuff. All right, this is actually kind of interesting to me. So there's the Holy Trinity,
yes.
Like the Spirit, like
the Spirit,
the Spirit, God, and Jesus,
something like that.
Like the Spirit, the God, and the Jesus.
And the Jesus.
So there's like different branches where it's like, oh, they're all one thing. Oh, there's the God, and then the Spirit, and the Jesus, or the Spirit is the God, and then there's the Jesus.
So it's like different, kinds.
Yeah. So high-profile scandals.
What about Fortnite?
Fortnite.
That's a scandal.
That's a scandal.
That's a scandal enough.
That's
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Beast.
Today we're going to be going over the top 5 Fortnite YouTubers that have sworn. Seriously, if you're watching Fortnite videos, you need to really consider suicide. Women are objects. That's what I'm going to say on gender roles.
Wow.
Guinness World Records. Let's go. Microeconomic theory. Now this is my cup of tea right here. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, I don't know what microeconomic theory is, but economy is a very interesting idea.
Never mind then.
Okay then.
We'll just...
He's fun.
Dude, with that mullet, you look hella gay.
I don't have a mullet.
Do you know Juan?
Juan?
Juan, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
He has this, like, ponytail. Dude, what the heck? That's kind of gross.
Censorship of movies.
I would like to see that sex scene in the room.
You know what they say. Love is blind.
I could see that, you know, censorship in movies. It's a real thing.
Oh, you heard about the
Stock.
Snapchat stock drop?
Yeah.
And
Like
people are saying it's Kylie Jenner tweet that started it. Like, you heard that story, right?
What was the tweet? I forget.
The tweet was like, anyone else not open Snapchat anymore? I think that was it.
Yeah.
And the stock started to drop, but if you actually look into it, it started to slide, and then the tweet dropped, and then it just kept sliding.
So it was consistent, and then that didn't seem to affect it at all. But
so most people are attributing it to her.
When in reality, it was happening.
Yeah, she just did it she just tweeted that, like, at the beginning of the whole drop. Before people really took notice.
I don't really use Snapchat. Like,
yeah, I don't use it. Not because of the update. I didn't even know they had an update.
Yeah, I hear everyone complaining. I can't even use Snapchat with this new update. Like, dude,
I just don't use it.
I couldn't use Snapchat before. It's so annoying. Though I do love the pretty dog face filter. It makes me feel pretty and like I actually belong somewhere.
It makes me feel like a teenage white girl.
Which is just what I like.
Mint. I grow mint in my backyard.
Really?
Yeah. Same with like basil, I think.
I'll buy the mint off your hands for like $4.50.
It's February. I don't have any mint right now. Jeez.
What about basil? Take it or leave it.
No, give or take. Banking industry.
I use PayPal. I'll leave my PayPal link down below. Send me some money.
Jeez, I don't have a PayPal. What do you need to set up a PayPal? PayPal? Like an email?
You need an email. And
Just
credit card.
You don't have a credit card?
My mom has a credit card. And I have a prepaid card.
You have a prepaid card?
Yeah.
What in the world is a prepaid card?
You don't know what that is? So a prepaid card is a card, you know, where you... I hate you!
We're podcasting.
We're podcasting!
Well, that sucks for you.
Well, now I have to cut this. Thank you very much.
You don't...
So, prepaid cards.
Okay, so what a prepaid card is?
Oh, are those like those like gift cards you get for Visa?
No, that's a Visa gift card.
They look like Visa credit cards?
No.
Okay.
They're a little bit different. What a prepaid card is you can get this card and they'll give you a set amount of money. It's connected to a credit card, I think. I'm not like completely sure, but I'm pretty sure it's connected to a main credit card, or maybe it's not. And they just the idea is they give you a set amount of money on the card, and you can recharge it at an ATM. So you know you have this card. And
oh, like you're sweetie. You have like $20.
They'll give you the
for
card
the month, and
yeah.
you can use it online. So
Yeah.
here's your prepaid card.
Like here's the card. It'll have a thing, so you like buy stuff.
Children! Who clogged the toilet?
So you know
I can't even remember what we're talking
prepaid
about.
cards.
Prepaid cards.
You need one.
So wait, do you have a prepaid card?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I spent all my money on it. For
How much money do you get per month?
I don't get like a certain amount per month.
Oh,
I
like
just
you.
put it all on the prepaid card,
Oh, hey.
and I'll transfer it to Apple Pay.
Okay.
I'll put it on my Apple Pay.
So like on Steam.
So they'll
do you,
just send me
do
money.
you get like a prepaid card number?
So like a credit card number.
Yeah. Do you get one of those?
I think yeah. I haven't really bought like.
So I mean, it functions just like.
It functions like a credit card. Like if you're scanning yourself out at Walmart or something, you can just scan it and.
Okay, that's actually pretty sick. So like, if I wanted to buy
Something, you could use
CK
use the credit
unit
card.
pack, I put in all the prepaid card information.
Mhm.
That's actually pretty cool. I need to get one.
You can buy them for like $5.
At
They have them at Walmart. They have them on Amazon as well.
Hey, would you mind going to Walmart with your prepaid card and getting a prepaid card? Seriously, you bring a birthday gift to my birthday on my birthday with a birthday gift.
Well, I think that's gonna do it for the first episode of Accidents.
We're at 36. How about we round it out to 40?
Yeah, might as well.
And then next time we
Eggs. Final topic.
Final topic: eggs. You know those supposedly organic brown eggs? They're just eggs from a different type of chicken.
Yeah, I know.
So like organic.
I've never
black.
really been. I've never been a fan of eggs.
Yeah, I don't like fried eggs. Scrambled eggs are okay.
I haven't really tried. I tried.
But like when you bake eggs into stuff,
I like
making a cake,
yeah,
you
like-
bake the eggs. It takes out the eggy stuff, but you need the eggs in it.
Moist. Cakes are the only way you should use the word moist. You know, unless you're talking about
like
something
extra
gross.
moist.
Like you want your cake moist, but you don't want it like soggy. That's why moist is such a good word to describe it. You're like, okay.
Yeah, moist is the in between it's
in between
moist
between
is in
wet,
between damp. No, it's between damp
and wet.
and wet.
Yes. And then yeah,
No, wait. No, I was gonna say damp and soggy.
damp and soggy. I think wet and soggy are essentially the same thing.
Why?
Synonyms. Pretty much.
No, like you get your sandwich wet. Oh, my sandwich is wet, and then you have to wait a little while until it becomes soggy. But the moment it gets wet, it gets moist.
That's damp. That's damp. That's not moist. It has to sit for a little bit.
No,
Not
damp
too
is
long.
damp is like avalanched in water. Like if you go out while it's pouring rain, your sweater it gets damp.
It gets dank because
It
they
gets damp.
smoke weed.
You put your stuff in the washing machine, open it halfway through, all your stuff is damp. It's too wet to be moist, too wet to be soggy, and too wet to be wet.
No, damp is before. Damp is before moist.
No, it's not. Moist.
Well, I think are those used? I think moist and damp might be for completely different contexts in some different situations.
Yeah, because they mean different things.
Yeah, so like I feel like we should.
Soggy and moist are pretty close.
Soggy and moist, those are different. Those are like right there. I just don't think we should compare those. But I think with that we're gonna end off.
I think we wrap it up.
Accidents episode 1. Yeah, what do you think?
Hello, accidents.
I
Hello,
might-
accidents.
I
Welcome
might-
to accidents.
I don't want to cut this.
No, we're cutting a bit of it.
I'm not cutting any of it.
No, we're cutting that bit.
Oh, that bit.
That bit. We're cutting that bit. Are you cutting that bit?
Well, I will see you guys
You better be cutting that bit.
next